Hello YouTube, Jedimon 2005 here with the review of the Power Rangers Dino Supercharged Deluxe Black T-Rex Zord. So, coming in the same assortment as Spino is the Black T-Rex Zord, right? Because everybody needs a shipping buddy. And this is his, and it's essentially a black repaint of the T-Rex, and they gave him a missile launcher because Spino had one, and so he was like, well, I want one. And they were like, well, okay. So you probably noticed we gotten a bunch of repaints. If we were walking around the store, you'll see a red raptor, I think, or yeah, and a green parasaur, maybe a purple pachysaur, or a blue ammonite, right? These are all repaints of the existing Zord line because for some reason they felt the need to pad it out with even more toys that were repaints of existing toys, right? So here it's the same box as Spino, but instead we have a black T-Rex Zord. It now says Black T-Rex Zord on it, and there he is right there. Still has Tyler, still has Dino Supercharged. Name on the top, the black T-Rex on this side. Whoop, spun it too fast. Do all these things with your charger just like before. There he is, battle mode, fires a missile, and then the different combinations. Just the same thing that just replaced the Spino with a black T-Rex. So here is your black T-Rex, right? So instead of the yellow, he's got kind of that gold color. His eye is now red instead of green, as we can see here. And they gave him a missile launcher. They also shortened his tail, right? We saw that with the Spino Zord. How the tail had been shortened. He has the same short tail. It helps fit in the box a little easier, or, you know, I guess, I don't know. He also came similarly disassembled as the Spino did, which is kind of annoying, so you just kind of put the feet on and one of the legs. Right, I think it was the back leg was off or something, and then the 2 feet. So, yeah, that's this. This activates the same way. You're right, you push down on it. If you really want to see what it should look like as a black T-Rex, right, there it is. The actual T-Rex. It looks good. I like it. I don't know. I mean, not that I'm complaining about a missile launcher, because missile launchers are awesome. I don't know why they felt the need to give him one, I guess, so they would have something to pack in with him. You know, as a thing to give him. So that's something. Now, he comes with his own charger. Now, unlike the other repaints, at least from what I've seen, his charger is actually repainted as well. Okay, so let me focus on it. Instead of being red, it is now black, and it's still not focused. That's better. It's now black and has the 1 and the T-Rex on it, right? Same 4 sides. And then on the back, we see Tyrannosaurus Rex written right there. We can go ahead and put that in the morpher, and so it's the exact same charger, they just painted it black, right? Which is fine, I guess. Alright, so focus back on the Zord. And he's going to have the same battle mode, which in fact I think it's might even be already up. No, it's not. Same battle mode, which is, right, I'm going to lift his head up, stick this in, and now he's got this raised up head thing going on. Right? For whatever that's worth. So that's what he does. I'm going to go ahead. I'm actually going to combine him with the, since I have my Megazord right here, I'm just going to use Tricera and Stego. Just so you see what it looks like with a black T-Rex instead of a red. So let's take that out. We're going to take this off, right? Combine them the exact same way we did for the regular Dino Charged Megazord. All right. There's a helmet hidden away in his legs. Okay, twist into the side. There we go. And we'll put the Stego and the Tricera right there. So all I need to do now is just put the helmet on, and here we have our Dino Charge Megazord with a black T-Rex, right? Rexy gone emo. Now it does look a little bit funny, I guess, with the blue and the pink, right? Sitting there with that black, right? But let's see, there's his face up under there. But there is a special edition Megazord or something that they have released, right? And it is a green T-Rex with a black version of the Stego and Tricera, which I would really recommend. If you're going to buy the black T-Rex, I'd recommend trying to find that, just so that you can have a black and gold version of the Megazord. Because then it would actually go together and it would actually look pretty neat. So let's get him back as a T-Rex. So yeah, really cool. I do like the black T-Rex. I think it looks really good. Better than, you know, with some of the other repaints. It's probably the only one that I am going to get of all those repaints. Just simply because I'm like, I don't have the money to rebuy the entire toy line just in a different paint job, like they're trying to hide it from the police or something. But I like it. I don't know if they're going to use a black T-Rex. No, there was. Oops, I forgot to put his little missile launcher back on. There was a black T-Rex in some kind of movie with source footage, but I don't know if they bought the rights to use that footage or not, to know if like a black T-Rex will appear at all. But so we have yet to see that, but there is, I guess, that possibility, slim though it may be. But still, this really nice looking if you like buying variants of the Zords and just having a giant, massive dinosaur Zord army, I guess. Otherwise, the Spino is probably the better bet of the two, just simply because it has probably a better chance of appearing in the show. So yeah, take that for what it's worth. Until next time, check the podcast for RosMajorNibbles.com for your latest Toku news in the creative way possible. As always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.